Xpressions #1.
Fire, give me reason, take me higher. See the champions take the field now. Unify us, make us feel proud. In the streets our heads are lifting as we lose our inhibition. Celebration, it surrounds us. Every nation, all around us. Sing forever young, singing songs underneath the sun. Let's rejoice in the beautiful game, and together at the end of the day, we all say, when I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. So wave your flag, now wave your flag, now wave your flag. Oh, 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 oh. Fire, give you reason, take you higher. See the champions take the field now. Unify us, make us feel proud. In the streets our heads are lifting as we lose our inhibition. Celebration, it surrounds us. Every nation, all around us. Sing forever young, singing songs underneath the sun. Let's rejoice in the beautiful game, and together at the end of the day, we all say, when I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. So wave your flag, now 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 wave your flag. Wave your flag. Oh, 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 oh. We all say, when I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. So wave your flag, now 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 wave your flag, wave your flag. Oh, 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 oh. And everybody will be singing, yeah. Oh, 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 and we all will be singing, yeah.
Marhaba, ukifkum. Welcome to Arab Xpressions 2022. It has been so long since we've seen you all here.
We are so glad to have you back at another sold-out show.
So much has happened since we've last been here, and our students are so excited to show you what we've been working on.
Tonight's theme is Aswatuna, our voices, and we're celebrating the 10th year anniversary of Arab Xpressions.
My name is Michael Nunu.
And my name is Latifa Shaito.
And we are your hosts for Arab Xpressions 2022. It is such an honor to be your MCs for tonight's show. From our humble beginnings in the Michigan Union Ballroom to now our 4th sold-out show in the Power Center, There is so much to celebrate and honor in tonight's show.
Like I said, our theme for tonight is Aswatuna, and we use our voices to make an impact and represent our countries proudly, just as our flags do.
Our voices play such an important role here on campus. On campus, we use our voices to display our culture, to advocate for our place, and to develop a community.
We have accomplished so much this year, and we are so happy to celebrate it all with you tonight.
Your students have been working hard, preparing dance performances, skits, student talents, and so much more.
You may be wondering why your students are sending you videos of their depkis or not instead of studying or watching TikToks instead of watching lectures, but it's all been for preparation of tonight, and you will not be disappointed.
And some of them have probably done some last-minute lecture recording. So now, let's see who's here in the audience with us tonight.
Who here has some kids in the show tonight?
That was some loud noise from those proud mamas and babas.
I'm sure there's also some jiddos and sittos, khaltos and ammos.
It honestly takes a village to raise some of us more than others. Sorry, Mom and Dad.
Let's hear for the family members of the students in tonight's show.
In addition, there are probably some of you that had to fly out to see tonight's show. I'm talking about all those extended relatives. I'm talking about your third cousin you've never even met before. And I'm talking about your dad's best friend who's known you since you were this small.
But I know you all were forced to be here tonight by your kids, but let's hear it for some of the friends and students, fellow students at UMich.
And let's hear it for all the people in the audience who it's their first time at Arab Xpressions. All of these Arabs in one room might seem intimidating. We all play nice, I promise. Whether you're here for the first time or you were the mom who was buying 30 Xpressions tickets right when ticket sales went live, we are all so happy you're here with us tonight.
Mike, I think we're forgetting the most important group tonight.
Of course, how could I forget? All the performers who made tonight's show possible. Hey, everyone backstage, you guys hear me? On the count of 3, I want you to get hyped. 1, 2, 3. In addition to all of the hard work for tonight's show, the Arab Student Association and all of the associated Arab orgs have been working hard throughout the entire year, preparing events, raising money for various causes and organizations, and most importantly, making sure your kids are fed.
So much happens in 1 year. If we talk about it all, you'll be as old as your jiddos and sittos. So we're going to give a brief synopsis of what has happened this year.
To start off the school year, we host an annual orientation called Salam, where we welcome new Arabs here on campus, and we get them acclimated to what life is like here at the University of Michigan.
Through Salam, new Arab Wolverines transition to the Arab Leadership Network, where they learn leadership skills and professionalism that will help them on campus.
In addition, some of these new Arab Wolverines also joined the Associated Sorority and Fraternity, EAS and OBH.
Along with those organizations, we have professional organizations, the National Arab American Medical Association, MENA Public Health, and Arab Business Society.
In addition to our leadership and professional organizations, we cannot forget about our cultural and ethnic organizations.
They are what connect us to our roots and make sure we're never homesick, no matter how far home may seem.
In total, there are 8 cultural and ethnic organizations here on campus: the Arabesque Dance Troupe, the Hikayat Book Club, and the Lebanese, Iraqi, Egyptian, Syrian, and Yemeni Student Association. In addition, we also have the North African Student Association. With so many Arab countries, I'm so excited to see what new organizations may pop up here on campus. Rumor has it that next year there might even be a Jordanian Student Association starting on campus. Let's hear some more noise for the Jordanian Student Association.
Now, who says we can't have fun while fundraising? Our Arab sorority and fraternity, EAS and OBH, collabed with SOS and LSA to form a volleyball tournament where they donated the $1,200 to a charity of the winner's choice, a water project in India.
In addition, EAS and OBH have had bake sales throughout this whole year. That's where I went to get some midday, afternoon pick-me-ups. They sold sweets that helped fundraise relief efforts in Lebanon and to also support Syrian refugees living in Lebanon.
Students organized for Syria also hold bake sales with homemade food to support Syrian refugees here.
In addition, we cannot forget about EAS's annual Remembering the Refugees event. At this event, our students raise money to support Syrian refugees living in Lebanon, and this year we raised over $12,000.
Something new ASA decided to implement this year was Philanthropy Week. We collabed with YSA, the Yemeni Student Association, to fundraise for relief efforts in Yemen. We sold knefe, batlewa, and some stickers while hosting events throughout the week.
In addition, they even sold chocolate-covered strawberries. And let me tell you, they were to die for. Honestly, I saw it all over people's Instagram stories.
Our entire community has grown so much. From 2012 to 2022, it's been 10 years of growth and community bonding.
With so much successes and so many events happening through the entire year, I'm so excited to see where our community will go from here.
And it's not just, it doesn't end here. There's so many more events for the rest of the year, from the Safe Students Allied for Freedom and Equality's Palestinian Culture Night to Arab Heritage Month and Arab Unity Ball. There's so much more to come.
Now, we all know you might be getting angsty for the first dance to start. But before we get to that, we need to set some ground rules first.
The ASA Executive Board has put together a little something to show you the guidelines for being an audience member tonight. Let's take a look.
Xpressions and we just haven't even done our board skit.
What the is a board skit?
Adam, we've talked about this
I don't
like
remember.
a million times. It's been at least like 3 to 4 weeks of me talking about board skit. What do you mean? What's board skit? Like, are you serious? I've been telling them all for a solid, like, for a few months now because, like, it's Monday. Xpressions is on Sunday and we're still doing board skit. Like, this needs to be done.
I've lived with Adam for like 8 months now, and I've never seen him cuss like that. I think Xpressions is just getting to all of us.
Hey everyone, I'm Adam, Director of Finance for ASA. We've been here for a couple hours recording the skit, which I totally understand and know what it is. But everybody enjoys the show, and I'm totally not being held here for ransom.
I think, Adam, the bigger question here is what's the implications behind the board skit? You know, what are we trying to do here? What's the big picture behind all this?
Yeah, I agree. I can see that.
Yeah, I agree too. I think somehow we need to portray to the audience what the rules of Xpressions are, and I think a board skit would be a good way to do that.
Eddie,
Come on, man. My bad, it was my grandma.
Why is your grandma calling you at 8 a.m.?
Look, she's in Lebanon. She's 7 hours ahead. I have no choice.
Okay. I think we should have silencing phones as one of the rules because
Before we silence phones, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
There's absolutely no way Akram went to go use the bathroom. This guy always tries to find a reason to leave our board meetings, so I wonder what he's up to right now.
You know, we've been working on this board skit for the past 3 hours. And all these board members, they literally cannot get stuff done. Like, it shouldn't take us 3 hours. So I have to take a step outside to de-stress. They're here.
Oh my
so
God, Akram!
They're here. No, I'm just, I was
Is
just
that
talking,
shisha?
I was just
Are
talking
you
to the
smoking
audience.
right
I was talking to the audience about not smoking.
You're
So,
smoking.
no smoking.
Oh my God, you guys, look at Akram.
I was just talking to the audience about not
You
smoking.
still stuck.
No, this is definitely going to be one of the rules.
Yes.
No smoking of any kind in the
Yes.
power center, including nargile, cigarettes.
And the
Yeah.
vape.
No
Smoke it
smoking.
over. Thank you.
Thank you guys.
بشو ما عليك.
Guys, can I have your attention, please? Guys, can we get your attention? Hey, everyone! You guys pay attention, please? Yeah, sorry.
I think that should be a rule for expressions. No talking or standing during the performances.
Yeah, so I'm not really sure what's going on. I was told to wake up at 6 and show up. I think we're replicating the office or something. I'm not really sure. But, yeah.
Alright.
Savior, whatever.
Let me get some.
Wait, guys, now that I think about it, I feel like this food is gonna stress Farah out. She's gonna want our full attention.
Where's Farah?
Where's
Oh.
Oh my God! Look at what you're doing to Farah!
Oh my God. Maybe we should.
Yo, you good?
You okay, Farah?
Maybe we should make this a rule. No eating during expressions.
I don't know why Farah's so stressed about the board skit. I mean, we have a week until the show. That's plenty of time to get it done.
Wallah haram Farah. I feel so bad for her. She's been dealing with so much, and I think she's at her breaking point.
Alright guys, we need a lot of pictures still for the Xpressions slideshow. So if you guys, whenever you're at an event or like a certain, like you feel like there's a time where you can snap a photo, please.
Oh, this
get
is
up
the
and
perfect
do that.
opportunity to take photos for Expressions. Behind the scenes of the board meetings.
That'd be cool.
What else do we
Yeah.
have? What other opportunities do we have to take
So
pictures though?
we have
OBH is doing it for him.
Hey, I'm gonna need you to relax right now. It's bothering me. Stop.
Put that out,
Yeah,
bro.
the flash
Stop.
is too much.
Yeah,
Oh,
Akram's
wow.
right. I think
My
that
fault.
should be a rule for Expressions. No flash photography during the show.
Definitely.
Honestly, we've been recording the skit for a couple of hours now, and we have not worn our mask at all. Someone is gonna come in and yell, that's for sure.
Answer questions.
Hi everyone.
Yeah,
Do you mind putting your masks on, please?
Oh, yeah,
sure. Thank you.
That reminds me of something. During the show, everyone in the audience should be wearing their masks.
what do I hate most about my job? Easy. One word. Latifa, Ziad, Akram, Zaina, Arwa, Hadi, Adam, Mo.
Hello everyone. Just to reiterate the rules, please silence all electronic devices during the show.
No flash photography.
No talking during performances.
No standing or walking.
No eating or drinking within the power center.
Masks should be worn at all time while watching the show.
Most importantly, no smoking in the power center.
So from the Arab Student Association e-board, thank you.
And don't forget,
Enjoy the show!
Absolutely crazy by the Arab Student Association Executive Board. I'm honestly not sure if she'll ever recover. Now that we have seen how dysfunctional a group of Arabs can be sometimes, let's get into why you're here tonight, to hear and see our voices. It is my absolute pleasure to introduce the first dance of tonight, choreographed by Latifa Shaito and Sara Krizat. Let's give it up for Najuma Salam.
سلامات سلامات أنا بحبك سلامات سلامات أنا بحبك يا Montana. You know what it is when you hear that. عبد القادر يا ابو علم داق الحال عنيا اذا وحاليها ابو علم سيدي رفع عليا عبد القادر يا ابو علم داق الحال عنيا اذا وحاليها ابو علم سيدي رفع عليا Blue phantom like I'm from Grape Street. Blue face on an 8 feet. Money stack up by 8 feet. How you went? G's on your body, dapper then. Young boys buying wave, man, we buying land. And your favorite rapper, he's a fan. Wallahi, top it NY like Nori. Closet, mix like Safari. This boy got a lot like a pit bull. Talking ice water, got a wrist full. Whips got a lot, cribs got a lot, drip got a lot. Montana, baby, يا نادي كلمة بداية خليتني في حيرة يا للعشرة طويلة عمد القادر يا ابو علم داق الحال عليا هنا وحاليها ابو علم سيدي رفع عليها
منين الله بعت لي اياك شو حلوة الدنيا وياك يا عالم عاشق ملاك اي والله عاشق ملاك
حبيبي يا روح الروح انت يا دوا المجروح يا روح ما بعدك روح
يا روح يا
روح ما بعدك روح
Wow. Let's hear some more noise for Najum As-Salam. That's really one way to kick off the show, isn't it? Honestly, being Arab Wolverine for so long here on campus, I forget what it's like to not be involved in the Arab community on campus. The good food, the dance practices, the parents telling you need to be a doctor, or doctor. Honestly, they give me so many options. Now, some of your students might also have forgotten what it's like to not be Arab on campus. Here now, let's see our rendition of what it's like if your student woke up not Arab.
hummus. I'm eating hummus.
Man, I'm hungry, bro.
Hungry? What are you craving?
I don't know, I'm trying to see what's open right now.
I don't know, it's pretty late. I don't know, everything closes around here pretty early, except the pizza places. I don't know if you're craving pizza. But
Not really.
yeah.
Everything's closed.
Yeah, I mean, check the fridge. You might have some stuff. I'm not sure.
You're right.
Yeah.
What is this? Classic hummus? Some white people hummus?
No, give me this. This is... Yeah, no, this is not good. I don't know why this is in our apartment. You know what this is? This is colonized hummus.
I'll eat anything at this point, bro. I'm so hungry.
Yeah, the issue is, this is the people who think chocolate hummus is a good idea, and that's just scary. You always run away from this type of stuff. I personally would not eat it.
Whatever, bro. I think you're tripping.
Alright, I mean, you do you. I just wouldn't do it. That's all I say. You give it a rating? Halal food junkie style?
It's alright, it's not that bad.
Not a wow?
Not really, no.
That's what I figured. Okay.
Anyway, I'm really tired, bro.
Alright.
I'm gonna head out.
See ya.
See ya.
That was a mistake. You know what happened? Some guy, this was like a couple years ago. He ate one of these. It was actually the chocolate version, but it doesn't even matter. He disappeared, bro. Got wiped off the planet. He was on FBI. They had a whole thing with the FBI. Yeah, it was so bad.
Man, why do I feel so different? Why are my shoes off? I don't look different. I feel fine. I don't know. What's up, guys?
What's up? Hey, okay, why are you pouring milk before cereal? And who is this guy?
What the hell? What are
you doing in our apartment?
I live here.
Who are you?
You guys don't remember who I am?
No, I don't remember who you are.
I'm Mahmoud. You're not Mahmoud.
So,
what are you doing, bro?
Things are gonna get violent right now.
What are you talking about?
Well, shut up. Keep yourself armed.
What is happening?
Very right What is going on right here? Yo, alright, you get up.
Get the hell out of here. Bro, what are you doing? Let me in. What's happening? I need to call someone. Where are all my contacts? Why am I in an art class? What? Hey, what's up, Mike?
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Mahmoud.
Oh, Mahmoud.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Where are you from?
I'm from Lebanon. You know me.
Are you
I'm
sure?
here all the time at deputy practice.
Oh, Death Grip, we never see you at that. What do you mean?
I'm always here, man.
Always here? Well, let's see your moves, man.
All right.
You think you got what it takes?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, let's see what you got. Hey, Shabab, hold on one second. We got Mahmoud here. He says he's the best in the ballet.
Oh, yeah?
You guys think we give him a shot? Try all guys.
Don't disappoint us.
All right, we're gonna give you a count. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8.
1.
Yo, Mahmoud, what are you doing?
I'm trying, bro. What are you doing? You're flying so
What is this? What blood are you from?
You guys see the new Delta line? Oh, anyone recognize me? Do you guys remember me? Yeah, sure. Why can't I understand you? You know what? I'll see you guys at the ASA event later.
See ya.
What's that? Never seen him. This is my formal life, to be honest.
First dance, shake, second is wrong.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up, bro?
Mahmoud. I don't know if you remember.
Hi, I'm Zana.
Where do I know you?
I was at the dep camp practice.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
were in charge of the line, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know, everybody seems to be like forgetting me lately. I don't know what's up.
You never that forgettable. You're a pretty memorable guy, though. You know. I don't know. Listen, but if you want to come, we're playing cards right now. We have chess. We have tea. Please, do.
Awesome. I feel bad.
Alright.
Yo, what's up, boys? What you guys playing? Can I hop in? Yeah, of course.
You want to play?
Yeah, of course, bro.
Hop in. Well, you know I can't go to Xpressions.
What's up, man?
What's your name?
Mahmoud. Yeah.
I bought a ticket.
Goldfish.
You hold up the home card.
Alright, my bad. Yeah, of course, bro.
Show everyone your cards. Come on. You don't got art?
Oh, shoot.
Somebody's in the wrong game. What are you doing? You don't play?
Come on, man. Just put a heart down.
You know what, bro?
No, it's just
Bro,
a
just
heart.
play.
It's just a heart.
What is happening to me, bro? Why is no one remembering me? Hummus. I need to go to Dearborn. Hi, would like to place an order?
Hello, my friend. Welcome to Hamoudi's by Amura. What can I help you with?
Just one hummus.
Shoe?
Hummus.
Shoe hummus.
One hummus, like hummus.
My friend, what's this hummus?
A hummus. That's how I say it, hummus.
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 My friend. This is hummus. I cannot give you this until you say it correctly. Hummus.
Hummus.
Think about it like this. When I was 8 years old and I had 2 jobs, every day before school, I wake up at 5 a.m. I go and till the fields of chickpeas. Then I cross 2 mountains and 2 rivers to get to school. By the time I arrived to school, I had no breath. And I could say it, hummus. Hummus. Say it.
Hummus.
There you go. How do you like it?
Hummus. Hummus. Hummus.
Brother, I just work here.
Hummus. What's up, guys?
What's going on? How are you?
Bro, you won't believe the day I just had.
You won't believe the day that we had. We had an intruder in the morning.
Intruder?
Yeah, he was in our apartment. We didn't even know who he was.
Yeah, just
We had
some
to kick him
random
out.
person.
Wait, so you guys recognize me right now?
Of course we do. Why wouldn't we?
Alhamdulillah, bro. My Arabic's back too, what?
Is it gone? What happened?
Yes, bro. Listen, whatever you do not eat that colonizer hummus. I should have listened to you from the start.
I've been saying that for years. Ladies and gentlemen, if there's a lesson to take today from this video, only eat authentic hummus. That is the right thing to do. Thank you.
Hips Don't Lie, choreographed by Nikki Farahanshi, Zoe Rastami, and Rawan Akhdar.
Come on, come on.
قلبي اهو حبي اهو والاحباب جرحوه هم تهنوا فرحوا وغنوا وانا غنيت ظلموه قلبي اهو حبي اهو والاحباب جرحوه هم تهنوا فرحوا وغنوا وانا غنيت ظلموه يا قلبي يا قلبي الواد ده جرحني في قلبي يا قلبي ده حبيبي وحيلته بوست على ايده حبيبي وحيلته بوست على ايده سابني وبعني وياما لوعني وليه ما وقفش جنبي
مستشار محامي ودكتور كرم ناس رجالة في التجارة هم عدالة هم اللي بانوا مصر يا بوي وداويني داوي 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 داويني داوي داوي سيدي عامر يا حمي يا جناوي المية غاليين عليا والمية دي عروس الساعي ماليش وفيا دول مية رجالة مجدع وقلب حديد لو مين الواسطة مش عايز واسطة دول انا خلصتها وقيت في الايد
Please give it up for the belly dance team. I guess they sorted out their differences because the girls definitely won that one.
Hold on. Before I go and get changed, I have to add something real quick. Our guys' hips move better than any girl that was just on the stage. I'm gonna go get changed now.
Well, I guess they didn't sort out their differences. But the show must go on. So now I'm presenting the game show where we're gonna test some of you audience members on some Arabic trivia. This is gonna be hosted by Ziad Fahmi and Muhammad Atir. Right here.
Thank you. Give this, Daniel, this is yours. It's right there behind you.
How's everyone doing tonight?
I'm glad to hear you guys are excited. I hope you guys stay excited for the next stuff to come. Thank you all for being here tonight. We really appreciate it. My name is Ziad Fahmi, one of the co-presidents for the Arab Student Association. I serve alongside Latifa Shaito, who you've already met. She's one of our MCs tonight.
And I'm Muhammad Al-Atir. I am the Director of Operations for ASA. Now, for this next segment, we're going to play a little game, and we'd like to involve the audience. So, attached to the right cushion of some of your seats, you may see a golden ticket. Now, not all golden tickets may be found. There are 4 spread across the Power Center. If you do see one on the right side of your cushion, please raise your hand and come down.
Come up here. When you guys find a golden ticket, please make your way to this side of the stage. Right here. We have our first golden ticket. Where's our next one?
Looks like we have about 3 so far. We are looking for 4, so keep looking.
You're supposed to stay on stage. Stay down here. Stay down here. Yeah. Mahmoud will help you. We're not allowed to have you.
Hi. If you can make your way down.
Congratulations.
What do you want me to do?
What is this?
This is the ticket.
Okay. Well, we're not allowed to make you stay up here, so you have to stay down here with the rest of the participants.
Who's gonna hold you down?
So just a little description of this game. We do have roughly 7 to 8 questions that we will be asking these 4 contestants. We will be doing it sort of Jeopardy style, and all questions will be audit related, and they will get slightly harder as the questions go on.
You guys can stop a little bit.
Now, could we start off by getting a little introduction from all of the contestants?
Let us know your names and how you heard about Arab expressions.
Ammar Hamami, my daughter is Salma Hamami, and we got invited through her.
Hi, my name is Maya Yunus. My sister Jenna is in the show, and I was in the show for 4 years in undergrad.
Hello, my name is Angelo Debate, and I am just a friend of the New News.
So it looks like we have old Xpressions members, we have fathers, and we have friends, which is great to hear. It's a pleasure to meet all of you. Now, for those of you in the audience, as we ask these questions, the contestants may not be able to answer all of them, so we will open the floor to all audience members. If it just so happens to be that none of the contestants are able to answer any of the questions, an audience member can raise their hand and we'll choose on them to answer this question. And without further ado, let's get started with question 1. The first question is, how many Arab countries are there?
23. You have to raise your hand.
Now, in order to answer the question, sorry, I forgot to state, in order to answer the question, you must raise your hand, and the first person to raise their hand gets to answer the question.
He raised it first time.
22.
The correct answer is 22, so that's plus 1 point.
I got it. Okay, so now for the second question. So you now know that there's 22 Arab countries. Can you name 7? First person to raise their hand.
Okay. Syria, Lebanon, Palestine, Iraq, Egypt, Morocco, Algeria.
That's 7. All right, now on to question number 3. Where was the first university founded?
Iraq.
Unfortunately, Iraq is not the correct answer. Would any other contestant like to give it a guess?
Morocco.
The correct answer is Morocco.
The name of that university is Al Qareen University, so if you're interested. So now for the third question. What is the oldest city in the world? First person to raise their hand.
It does not look like the contestants know it, so I will provide a hint. It is found in Palestine.
Does anyone in the audience want to answer?
Yep. Say it again. Unfortunately, that is not the correct answer.
Let's get someone from over here.
Unfortunately, that is not the correct answer either.
Let's hear it. That is incorrect, sorry. One at a time, one at a time. All right, someone from over here.
Unfortunately, Damesk is not the correct answer. Unfortunately, that is the incorrect answer.
Up there in the balcony. That is the correct
Jericho
answer.
is the correct answer.
Okay.
The answer was Jericho. It's found in Palestine. Now time for question number 5. What is the oldest continuously inhabited capital city in the world?
Damascus?
The correct answer is Damesk. Now this is where the questions get a little bit tough, so keep this in mind. Why are some types of coffee called mocha?
Let the participants answer first.
Yemen?
I
mean, you're partially right.
Partially right. We need a bit more reasoning behind
We
it.
just need a little bit more of an explanation.
Morocco? That's right.
Unfortunately, no.
That's not Morocco.
Would any of the audience members like to answer this question?
Let's get someone from down here. Exactly. It's from the city Mocha in Yemen.
The term Mocha comes from the city Mocha in Yemen, which was also the coffee center in earlier years.
So, question 7. What are 3 ways to say grape leaves in Arabic? The dish grape leaves. Grape leaves. One of the participants. Let the participants answer, please. Quiet down, please.
Okay. Wara anib, yalanji, and yabra.
Exactly,
correct. Now that concludes all of the questions for this game show. Could we please get a round of applause for all of our contestants? Could we also get a round of applause for all the audience members who answered questions?
Based on our results, it looks like Maya is our winner. So please congratulate Maya. Maya, congratulations. You don't really get anything. Enjoy the bragging rights.
Now that concludes this year's 2022 Arab Xpressions game show. We would like to pass the mic back over to our MCs this year, Mike and Latifa.
Thank you. Thank you for participating.
So it looks like some of you knew your stuff pretty well, but it looks like some of you probably could have used a lifeline. If I'm ever on an Arab game show, I know who to not reach out to.
So I'm sure you've heard of Daughters of the Nile, but I don't think you know what Jewels of the Nile have in store for you tonight.
Next up, we have Jewels of the Nile, Jawahir al-Nil, choreographed by Noura Sharba and Bushra Habas Nimr.
Yeah, but dude.
سمع طلت بالابيض وعم تمشي بدلع سمع طلت بالابيض وعم تمشي بدلع من يومك اخدي عقلي اخدك حطيت قلت ليه كتر الغنج والحب لا بقلك انت جمالك ايه لا بقلك سمع طلت بالابيض هو عم بمشي بدلع سمع طلت بالابيض هو عم بمشي بدلع
بالليل نمشي شارع النيل والمحبة تسيل عليه بعضنا نميل نشرب الجبنة البخور تقيل يلا نمشي هناك ويلا شارع النيل يلا يا زولي هناك نجدد هوا
الليلة بالليل نمشي شارع النيل قهوة بمزاج انت السكر
يا جماعة أنا مش لاقي تليفوني يا جماعة بيرن هناك ما تجيبوهولي يا جماعة سلاحف النينجا طلبوني يا جماعة أنا شكلي خربت فوقوني ولاعة حد يجيب الولاعة ولاعة ما حد يجيب الولاعة يا جماعة حد يوطي السماعة مش عارف ابص في الساعة
Wow, did you see how fast their feet were moving? They really shined like the brightest gems.
We really do have some talented students on campus, from dancing and music to cooking, but some of them don't really know their facts about the Arab world.
It's almost like sometimes they're playing Are You Smarter Than Your Teta, except their characteristic overconfidence only gets them so far. Also, your teta is always right, and she's always smarter than you.
We got to see how you answered some of our Arab trivia questions, but we also went around campus and asked Arab and non-Arab alike. Let's see how it went.
Where is the oldest city?
What's your name?
My name is Akmal Mashad.
Yeah, I know.
Nice to meet you. Abbas.
I know that too.
Okay. Where is the oldest city in the world?
The oldest city in the world?
Yeah, I'm gonna get you with the questions.
I mean, I'm gonna just go by bias and say Trablus. It's not true.
Trablus?
Yeah, it's a pretty old city.
Nah, it's Jericho and Palestine.
Alright.
Oh.
If you say so.
You guys both pretty big.
Yeah, what's up?
Do you know how many Arab countries are there?
I don't.
Can you name any Arab countries?
Saudi Arabia count?
Yeah, that would count.
Does Pakistan count?
It does not.
It doesn't?
No.
Qatar?
No, you can say whatever you want.
United Arab Emirates?
Yeah, there you go.
Does that
That's
count?
two.
Qatar?
No, she said Qatar.
Oh yeah,
right.
that's three. There we go. Good job. Alright, there's 22 Arab countries.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Alright, Kuwait, Iraq, Syria, Lebanon, Palestine, Jordan, Saudi, Oman, Bahrain, Qatar, Yemen, Masr, Sudan, Tunis, Libya, Zaire, Maghreb.
Guy with the red hood. Can you tell me the difference between Arab and Arabic?
Between Arab and Arabic?
Yeah.
Arabic is a culture, and Arab is... I don't know if I could really tell you the difference.
Alright, yeah.
Djibouti, Somal, Comoros, Timor,
You guys look like you like
Mauritania.
Okay. Go to the Blind Pig on Saturday. It'll be a good time. Blind Pig?
What's other one more? Western Sahara.
Pig on Saturday. We're going to concert.
I already said it.
What's that? Do you know what the difference is between Muslims and Arabs?
Yes, I do.
Yeah? You want to answer it? No. Alright, so what is the oldest city in the world?
Oldest city in the world?
Yeah.
Is it in Iraq?
No.
I was thinking Mesopotamia.
Close, but not. It's not the oldest city. I'll make it a little bit easier. I mean, it's in Palestine. I don't know how that's going to help. No, it's not Jerusalem. It's close to Jerusalem.
Not as cheap as this.
It's Jericho.
Yeah.
Jericho.
Go.
Listen, I had a question for you. Stop running. I have a question, bro. Wait. I don't think he wants to be on camera.
We got a couple questions for you. If you don't mind.
Not at all.
Alright, how many out of countries are there?
17.
17. No, actually. A little bit close though.
More?
Yeah, a little bit.
23?
A little bit less.
20?
A little more.
21?
God damn it.
22?
There you go.
Alright.
22.
Know where? Do you know why mocha coffee is called mocha coffee?
Probably after the plant.
Yeah, it is after the plant. But
Makes sense.
where was the plant originated, and why was the coffee named mocha?
I know something comes from Yemen.
Yeah. It's in a port city in Yemen. It's called Mocha. Yeah.
Wow, very informative.
Science.
It's not an interview.
Do you know any Arab countries?
Okay, yeah. سارق مسج here.
شو؟
رقم تليفون بيي.
I do not.
I feel like everything I said is gonna be wrong. So.
Right. This is one of the flags. Do you know this flag?
Oh, okay. That looks familiar. Why do I want to die?
Yeah, I don't recognize that
Okay,
flag. I'm not even
no.
lying. Like,
What flag is that?
This is Palestine.
Palestine, okay.
So, how many Arab countries are there?
22.
What's the biggest one by size?
Saudi Arabia.
Hello.
Do you know how many Arab countries there are?
عالطيب عالطيب قرب قرب عالطيب 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 دقلك شقفة من الطيب عالطيب عالطيب هوا قرب قرب عالطيب 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 دقلك شقفة من الطيب أكل الحلو بيحلالي والحلو كله ببالي أكل الحلو بيحلالي والحلو كله ببالي ليش ما بيسوالي ليش ما بيسوالي قدامي القمر شايف خدو مثل القطايف عبالي دوق وخايف هو يلعن ابو السكري يلعن ابو السكري قدامي في اموره خدام مثل النموره بدي شقفه صغيوره هو يلعن ابو السكري يلعن ابو السكري والعطيب عالطيب قرب قرب عالطيب طيب عالطيب لبقلك شقفه من الطيب
2. No, look right here. You're wearing your graduation ring.
All right, that's okay.
2 years ago.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna come be the MC because I'm a better MC than you.
Yeah? You know what? I don't even know who let you in backstage. You know, I even see an empty seat right there, right for you.
You know what, man? You don't know what it means to be an MC, all right? People are laughing more at my jokes than they're laughing at your jokes.
Yeah? Yeah? You know what Mom told me? She told me is that when you were the MC, no one in the crowd was laughing, so she had to laugh 10 times as loud.
You know what? This is
just
my
so you didn't
stage.
feel bad.
Get out of here. You need to leave. This is my show.
Yeah?
You need to go.
You want to go?
No, yeah, get out of here. This is
We'll
my
see.
Aywa, salam, welcome to Arab Expressions 2025!
Are you serious right
Man,
now?
oh, it's me! It's God, get out of here! Come here, boy, come here, boy! Come on!
my show. No.
All right, boys.
me,
Let's
Mike.
get it together.
It's me, come on.
22. What are you doing?
You're crazy.
Hi, everybody. My name is Marina Khrezat, and no, I am not another member of the Nunu family. And
We wish.
And I had the honor of serving as the Arab Expressions Director back in 2020. Nick, weren't you a former Arab Expressions Director?
Yes. Oh, back in my day, I was the Arab Expressions Director in 2019. And what a beautiful, beautiful experience that was for me. And being the 10th year anniversary just brings so much, love to my heart to kind of see how the show has grown and flourished over the years. You may have heard at the beginning that it started out in the Michigan Union. That was a small room. It only had maybe, a handful of seats, maybe in the hundreds, I think 400 or 500. It grew my freshman year to the Mendelssohn Theater, which held, I think, 700 or 800, and now we're at 1,400. Can you believe it? And so, when I was the director in 2019, I had the privilege of being the first director to have the director position of Arab Expressions. But that also means I have to give a shout out to the people that were director before director was a position, and that was the ASA president. So for me, that's Jad, that's Basil, that's Russia. I love you guys. You guys made this possible for me and now for all this generation. So when I was the director, what it meant for me was bringing together the lost members of this community spread around the campus, bringing them to one united goal, showing them what community really means and what a family can mean, and uniting behind our culture and using the show as something so powerful that it is to just have the love for each other.
Yeah, for me, 2020 was a really special year. We had our show in February of 2020, just 1 month before the entire university and world, for that matter, shut down. I'd like to now bring out a really special former Arab Expressions Director and our today's MC, Latifa Shweito.
So last year, I was actually director of Xpressions before I became co-president this year. It was virtual, but I learned how much Xpressions means to me throughout that year, because no matter what the circumstances are, we still come together throughout, no matter how hard it is. We fought through it, online practices. We got together and recorded with masks on and put it together, put it on YouTube for everyone to see, and it really meant a lot to me.
And last, we have the fourth in line of Arab Expressions directors, the current director, Ms. Farah!
Hi, everyone. It's wonderful to see you all out here. Thank you so much for coming. I have so much to say to you guys, but I'm going to keep it to myself for now. Again, it's so good to see all your faces after such a long 2 years. But for now, just enjoy the show. Thank you.
قلبي حب ورق ليه وانت قلبك ليه ما دق قولي وتسيبنا احتار وعايزنا افضل على كده وعايزنا افضل على كده.
قسما 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 بمن رفع السماء. بلادي 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 لك حبي وفؤادي. مصر يا أم البلاد. عاش المليك ساميا مقامه. مات الديار عليكم سلام. أبت أن تذل النفوس الكرام. سارعين للمجد والعلياء. مجدي لخالق السماء. قسما بالنازلات الماحقات والدماء الزاكيات الطاهرات. بادر هداة الكرام وحسن الكتاب الذي لا يرام. أيام وإيتام الربيع الوئام. ويك ويك سلمت للمجد وعلى جبينك طالع السعد. وبشي بلادي عاش اتحاد إماراتنا. عشت لشعب دينه الإسلام هديه القرآن. أجدي أياتها الدنيا نشيدي. رددي وأعيدي وأعيدي. واذكري في فرحتي كل شهيد. حريرنا مليكنا رمز الوئام. بالثورة على المكان والمقام. يا ربنا احفظ لنا جلالة السلطان. نحن جند الله جند الوطن. إن دعا داعي الفداء لم نخن. فدائي 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 يا أرضي يا أرض الجدود. حماة الحمى يا حماة الحمى. هلموا هلموا لمجد الزمن. لقد صارخت في عروقنا الدماء. نموت نموت ويحيا الوطن. يا بلادي يا بلادي بجهادي وجلادي. ادفعي كيد الأعادي والعوادي واسلمي. كلنا للوطن للعلا للعلا. كل عين الزمن سيفنا والقلم. عشت في الأوطان للعلا عنوان. ملء كل جنان ذكرى كل لسان. كلما عليك دواعين. كلما عليك دواعين. موطني موطني الجلال والجمال والسناء والبهاء في رباك في رباك.
So now we will be taking a 10-minute intermission. So go use the bathroom, take a phone call, or maybe Facebook Live your reaction of the show so far.
And when we say 10 minutes, we mean 10 minutes. Please, no out of time. All right? We'll see you all soon.
حصريا على موقع مهرجانات دوت كوم.
كيمو الدين
قلبي دق 3 دقات لما افتكر الذكريات. انت يا بنتي ست البنات من جايه سكرايا. على الواتساب بتقولي قلبي لك انا واعد قلبي بحبك ما بصبي اصل انت جوايا.
شفت صاحبي اللي صاحبته شدني في حكاية، كل مرة يبيعنا اقول مني وبقول اخوات. جه شيطاني وقال لي مالك، قلت له مجبور، قال لي لو فضلت ساكت هتبقى ماضي وفات. يلا يا شباب ردوا وراي.
يلي بتحب النعنع هذا النعنع نعنع. يلي بتحب النعنع هذا النعنع نعنع. حبينا وتلوعنا اتفرقنا وتجمعنا. حبينا وتلوعنا اتفرقنا وتجمعنا. ويلي بتحب النعنع وهذا النعنع نعنع. هذا النعنع نعنع ويابا هذا النعنع نعنع.
Did you see the way they swung their daggers? It's like straight out of Bab al-Hara. So I'm sure when y'all are watching horror movies, you're screaming at the TV like, why do you keep doing everything wrong, hiding behind the chainsaws in the barn or in the closet, waiting for the killer to just get you? But we decided to take a little twist and make an Arab horror movie. So this is our next skit. Take a look.
Hello?
Who is this?
Sana?
Sana.
Yup, Sana.
Well, I was calling to ask.
Yo, Habibi, I think you have the wrong number. I'm gonna hang up now.
Do I?
Yes, you do. Bye. Who was that? Some random. Hello?
I'm sorry. I think I dialed the wrong number.
Why did you dial it again then?
Well, I will want to get to know you.
Yo, Habibi, my mom says we don't talk to Alam Haribin. Bye now. Is that the same guy? Same guy. Yo, I think I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
Hello?
Who is this?
I'm Sana's friend, Min Mai.
Do you like to play games?
I mean, I play Agami.
Let's play a real game. I'm gonna ask you a set of questions. It is crucial. You answer them correctly.
Allah Yustar, okay.
Where is the Great Pyramid of Giza?
Easy, Masr, of course.
What's the capital of Iraq?
Dimashq?
It's Baghdad. Silly woman. I'm coming for you. Watch your back.
Sana? Sana? Can you come here? bro, this random guy called again and I answered. He's
Same
like
guy?
Making threats. Yeah, he's making threats.
Bro,
about
he's
some-
probably just playing with you. Don't worry about
You
it.
think? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's just watch it.
Yeah, let's watch it. Shufi,
Hello, Sana.
is this a prank for you?
That's not important.
Ziad?
No, let me finish.
Mike?
No, I'm trying to
Wait,
say
is this
something.
Akram? Tell him to hurry up with the pizza. We're hungry.
I think it's some bozo, wallah.
يا غبية, I'm talking.
كل هوا.
Skitty,
اطلع من هون.
check your front porch.
Here, go check the front porch.
Okay. Sana?
What's up? Is that our pizza?
It's not the pizza, but you might want to check it out.
Oh my god, that guy has a knife. Do you think he still has our pizza?
I mean, we might as well ask.
Let's check.
Hi, do you have our pizza?
I'm here to kill you.
Yeah, that's what the last person said. تفضل نضيف لك شاي تشرب متى؟ تفضل.
عنا حلو. Whoa! Take off the hat! Take off your shoes! ماما راح تموتنا عيب عليك.
Yeah.
يلا come in, let's watch some football.
Do you want more guy? So, what team do you support?
Real Madrid.
Bro, get out of here.
No.
Get out of here.
Real Madrid? Where did he go?
Where's this man? Do you think it's even there?
Check. Slowly.
So what are we gonna do with him? I don't know. You should call Mama.
ماما؟
ايه حبيبتي؟
شو بدنا نعمل فيه هذا؟ لساته نايم.
لك هلا نايم ولا؟ لك قوم! قوم لشوف قوم!
Now I can finally finish asking my questions.
We're the ones asking questions here, Habibi. Question number 1. What is the capital of Philistine?
رجع لها شوف ريح!
Ramallah?
لك هيدا بيتك أنا هيك! لك عاصمة فلسطين هي القدس!
Give him another chance.
Okay. What's the best food?
Burgers.
Burgers.
ما بيعرف طعم التموت! لك ما بيعرف شيء!
One more
Last
question.
chance.
Ask one more question. Okay. Who is the best Arabic singer?
Bazzi.
Bazzi! Out of all the Arabic singers!
Now I can finally murder you.
اسكت خليني لمغسيلاتك.
Habibi, let's go to the next room. تفضل.
Yeah.
شو أعمل لك قهوة ولا شاي؟
No قهوة, no shy.
لك
I'm
sit
here
down,
to
sit
kill
down.
you.
اقعد أعطيني هات السكينة خليني أقطع لك شوية قطع. يلا drink some شاي. يلا لك في كعك كمان. يلا let's watch the game. Put the game on.
ساعة الميدان يا بيي ولد وسع الميدان وسع الميدان يا بيي ولد وسع الميدان درج يا غزالي درج يا غزالي هو يا رزق وحلالي يا رزق وحلالي درج يا غزالي
علينا اليوم ده يومنا ومين يلومنا عيشني يومين حلوين من اللي في خيالنا وهلا هلا 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 قمر بجد ما شاء الله وهلا هلا 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 انا بين ايديك بحلم ولا والله احلى فرحة الليلة فرحة لما كل العيلة والله احلى فرحة الليلة والدنيا في عيوننا جميلة هلا 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 قمر بجد ما شاء الله وهلا هلا 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 انا بين ايديك بحلم ولا والله احلى فرحة الليلة فرحة لما كل العيلة والله احلى فرحة الليلة والدنيا في عيوننا جميلة مبروك علينا فرحتنا الليلة يا اعز الناس بنعيش دنيا لوحدينا مبروك علينا
بخلف شو هالطالة بتشلي بتشلي جمالك ما بيرحم والله ماله حالي بخلف شو هالطالة بتشلي بتشلي جمالك لا ما بيرحم والله ماله حالي
Wow. What do you guys think? Did they shine like carats of gold? And they were 15 of them. 15K dahab. Yeah, you get it. 15 of them, carats of gold. All right, I'll stop there.
Mike, when we were writing the script, I told you not to include that. It's not funny.
Well, I beg to differ. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I'm funny?
Oh, save your jokes for dance practice, Mike. Now we have a special performance for you all.
Performing the piece Kalthum, Alf Layla Layla by Ibrahim Malouf, we have Jenna Yunus and Miles Murphy.
Didn't you all just get goosebumps from that beautiful performance?
Come on, let's make some more noise for Jenna and Miles.
Now we have 20 dancers waiting to dance their hearts out for you. Please welcome 20 قلب. Get it? Because there's 20 of them, and they each have a heart.
Latifa, I know where you get all your funny jokes from. Let me take this introduction instead. Next up, we have 20 Hearts, also known as 20 Qalb, choreographed by Noura Sharba and Layla Jawad.
فلسطين تاج عالراس في العين وفي قلوب الناس عشق المجروح وجوا الروح حماها الله وانا مهما رحت ولفيت زي حضنك والله ما لقيت كل واحد شافك سمى وقال ما شاء الله فلسطين تاج عالراس في العين وفي قلوب الناس عشق المجروح وجوا الروح حماها الله وانا مهما رحت ولفيت زي حضنك والله ما لقيت كل واحد شافك سمى وقال ما شاء الله يلا اسحرهم بطولك بدول الكل يروحوا لك يلا اسحرهم بطولك بدول الكل يروحوا انا وياك انا وياك انا وياك حبنا يزيد ما ينقص انا وياك حبنا يزيد ما ينقص
Give it up for 20 قلب.
Hey Latifa, you know, we've been seeing a lot of dances tonight, but how does that relate to the theme of the show?
What do you mean, Mike?
Well, I mean, the theme of the show is Swatana, our voices, but there's been a lot of dancing. You know I like to dance though, but how does it relate to the theme?
It's just like our voices are an expression of our words, our feet are an expression of our culture through our passions and our actions.
That actually makes some sense. It's not simply about just what we say, but also what we do.
Exactly. Our students express themselves through their voices, their actions, dance, music, culture.
Here now we have 3 students who are going to use their words to express their voices. They're going to tell us a little bit of what being Arab is like and hopefully inspire us to bring about positive change.
We now present Spoken Word Spotlight by Hiba Daghir, Tasneem Abu Shaban, and Noor Sami.
Hi everyone. So I'm going to be reading 3 poems from my senior thesis project, 2 of which are dedicated to my grandfathers, Muhammad Ali and Abid, and then the third is actually for Lebanon, which is where I'm from. So this is because I never learned the names of my grandfathers. I had to invent them, pried stately looking men from sepia, made my own mythologies, shine shoes on linoleum, packed tobacco, grapevines cording over our heads, brown paper bags oozing grease onto mosaic streets of Damascus. I am 13 and named for a ghost. To memory is to give up one's devotion to truth. I imagine the boys weaving through the soup, jugs of water balancing atop sun-browned heads. I imagined them at the movies, dreams of a lemon yellow sports car, sardines coated in flour and flash fried. The lilting skirts of my not yet grandmothers interrupt the afternoons eroding behind the shoe store's counter. The borrowed AC bleeding and braying. It is always summer here. Someone loves me, and there are never any father-sized apertures left behind. This is called Necropolis with Missing Ancestors. With wind, with breath, with sun-browned legs we cross from there and here again. Our discarded sneakers some ways away, we dip our toes into the citric mud banks, the thin little rivers made up of old coins. It is said my mother lost her grandfather here, to the only place where good men go missing, a land of false promises, atop a sick donkey. When we stop, older than we were that morning, it is under the shade of lemon trees punching out of snow-white sand, weary as the columns of decaying necropoli off of Sidus coast. And we search and search for seashells and the bones of our long-lost dead. And this final poem is called Exchange Rate. Here, at the margin of coast and capital, at the God-made and man-made scars, time is steeped in the atr of roses, and the stillness is an artifice too often missed. Bowl of sky overturned and capturing us all, the bahr stretching with profound elasticity. The Syrian man softly knocking at the replaced glass of the cab driver's window, arms outstretched, advertising his sleeves of jasmine garlands. He will die in his bed 3 months later. Devoid of pills I could buy at the neon-lit pharmacy down the block, as if it were nothing. The hospitals have been siphoned of their everything. It's all we talk about. The hospitals, the gasoline, our sick mothers, the medicine and its lack, the rooms wilting into us, the collateral dead in the streets, the bahr clothed in fire, the politicians at fault, the violence man-made and mislabeled as conflict, as birthright, as political dispute, as inheritance, as the smell of jasmine sticking to the collars of our t-shirts. Thank you.
absolutely gorgeous Hiba. Assalamu alaikum. This poem is a memoir for the late Shahad Al-Rawi, who was a pan-Arab activist, a writer, an organizer, a mother, and the wife of Syrian diplomat and poet Nizar Qabbani. I'm going to start off with the stanza of his poem. شكرا لكم فحبيبتي قتلت وصار بوسعكم أن تشربوا كأسا على قبر الشهيدة وقصيدتي قتلت فهل من أمة مثل أمتنا تقاتل القصيدة بلقيس كانت أجمل ملكات في تاريخ بابل بلقيس كانت أطول النخلات في أرض العراق كانت إذا تمشي يتبعها أيال ونيسان قتلوك يا بلقيس يا وجعي ووجع الشعر قبل ما يقال. Yesterday was winter in my small village at the feet of Homs, where the songbirds decorate my grandmother's clothing ropes with pastoral shadows, and the scent of morning lingers about the coal furnace at the heart of our home. Back then, war was a metaphor. In the evergreen forest outside our fences, where we spent the best of then, seized to an order of trunks that lay on the ground as though they are dead soldiers. There, the spark of my longing set ablaze before the eyes of God in a color known only to then and I, as I wrap the body of the man I love in the flag of the homeland. And our flag surrendered hopelessly to the wind, for among the martyred was the homeland. لكن أنا بلقيس ولم أمت. Yesterday, I was roaming the deserts of Masr, searching for God in the mirages and retracing the steps of Moses, praying that I too can deliver my nation. But as the shadows elongate and the golden hues color the dunes around me, the desert becomes an inescapable quicksand and the heat a mumbling passion. Poetry becomes inedible, and prayer amid the taste of death like a song to the deaf. Despair fades into my literature about the fall of the monarchy, in the song of the bird, in the majesty of the rivers. What can be poetic about a fate sealed upon us before time itself? So I run toward infinity, hoping to be swallowed by its sun. Maybe then I can return to my Beirut as a ray of light, to be absorbed by her sea, swimming with the secrets of time in the dust of the moon. Every day Baghdad kills one of us, and everywhere is death. In the cup of coffee, the door key, the terrace flowers, in the papers and in our alphabet. Her holy rivers feed my thirst for words, for water that glitters in myth. And along her shores I gather shells at the plight of impossible language. Bas قبل عينك يما, all time was yet to be, and after them all fell to the wind. Longing is the wind, and the sense of mourning, fragranced by her marshes and her ancient rain, ancient love and ancient pain, longing to travel away from the dictionary. Longing to travel away from the dictionary and invent a new language for my longing. But now I speak two languages, and I have forgotten in which tongue I used to dream. والنجوم. My grandmother, with her 2 silver braids and wooden comb, would tell me that whenever the ground would shake beneath us, swallowing everything that we once loved, that it was just a shooting star. But in the homeland, when 1 star falls, 200 take its place in the sky. وهي أكيد كرامة العرب. But don't you dare lift the rock from the rubble they left you in. At breakfast, my grandfather used to say that we live in a time of wolves in sheep's clothing who specialize in the murder of jasmine and lilies. The trope of Arab heroism in Bilad al-Arab, a fallacy, in history, like us, is too a liar. Al-Anbiya il-Kadibun, yurakibuna ala al-wutun. لو إنهم أتوا بنا من فلسطين الحزينة نجمة أو برتقالة لو إنهم أتوا بنا من شواطئ غزة حجارة أو محارة لو إنهم من ربع قرن حرروا زيتونة أو ليمونة لشكرت من قتلنا لكن نحن لم نمت. We live within the spirit of the Tigris and the majesty of Aden. We live within the loyalty of the land of 1,000,000 martyrs في قلب الجزائر. We live within the day of Eid and in the ancient hymns of the shepherd. And like the bird with its flight, our miracle is our song. And as long as we sing, in your hope we live on. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Tasneem. I just want to thank my beautiful poets for sharing their stories as well. So the poem I'm about to share with you is called The Good Side. The good side. I got the good side of things. I always got the good side of things. You always gave me the better of everything. I didn't even realize I got the good side though, and sometimes it still slips my mind. On the good side, you feel entitled. Entitled to a heated home, one that you would freeze your body to give me. And that's not metaphoric either. You literally would freeze your body to make sure mine didn't. Entitled to the newest toys as a kid, when as a child you were more than happy to simply play with the forest of imagination you have. You gave me the good side with such genuine joy too. When most people would have started to get annoyed, you never did. Even while you broke your body to give me the good side, you still smiled. Killed your body every day from 4 a.m. to 9 p.m. just to give me the good side. And as a side hustle, you'd sit through the pain of chemotherapy and still smile at me afterwards, just to make sure that while I was on the good side, I had nothing to worry over. Even with our broken down minivan, I still got the better of what was. Instead of illegal Israeli checkpoints, of which you lost your mother to, I got to watch the green of the trees all blend into one as we speed down the highway on our way to the water park. You had to work hard for your water, if you even got water. And if you did, there was no guarantee it was clean. Meanwhile, I was in a park full of it just for fun. You needed it for survival. I got it for fun. Ah, the good side. It breaks my heart that I got the good side, though. I wish you wouldn't have given me the last piece of chocolate in the fridge when I was growing up. You should have taken it. I already had the good side. I got to see the seas and feel the ocean breeze tickle underneath my skin without it reminding me of how much I miss my family. You were here. You were oceans away from your home and with nothing but your beautiful smile and caring character to your name. You had the weight of the world on your shoulders, and when you carried it, you made it look effortless. All you wanted was to go to college, make your family proud, and live the falsely advertised American dream. But instead, you gave it up to give me the good side. I got to live freely and make mistakes. I got to travel the world for fun while you were forced to trek a long journey of exhaustion just to establish the good side for me. I got to dance with the breeze while you smiled and lifted me to the trees, and while I laughed while staring at those trees, I didn't realize you were straining your back to give me the good side. Killing your body to give me the good side, gave up your dreams to give me the good side. You have the biggest heart and you are incredibly smart, yet you had to endure the pain that the ignorance of this world gave you when hateful people gave you hell and disrespect for your beautiful Palestinian accent, all just to give me the good side. When I cried about my problems, ones of which are trivial and trite compared to what you went through to give me the good side, you were still the arms that held me when I sniffled and wiped my tears on your sleeve. Every day my heart hurts that I got the good side though, Baba. You say you do it all over again, and you're proud of all I've done. but I feel I'm wasting the fruits of your hard labor over here on the good side. Every day my heart hurts that I got the good side of things. You immigrated all the way here from Gaza, a Palestinian refugee, just to give little old me a shot at a PhD. Everything I am and ever will be is yours, Baba, because you deserve the world, but instead you gave it to me. I got the good side.
Beautiful.
Wow, that was beautiful. Thank you so much to our amazing students for finding ways to inspire us.
Mike, did you hear whose music video is dropping tonight?
Music video? What do you mean? How could anyone drop a music video today? It's Arab Xpressions. I mean, maybe it's Drake or Nancy Ajram, but I mean, they know it's Arab Xpressions tonight. They wouldn't do that to us.
Unless it's premiering here tonight for all of you to see.
Oh, wait. Don't tell me who I think it is. No one invited me to the rooftop of the music video on the rooftop of Maynard Apartments.
Well, this year we got an upgrade. Hani and Yassine are too good for the Maynard rooftops anymore.
Well, I mean, I guess they're too good for me too. No one wants me in their music video.
Presenting their song, Field Crest, Freestyle. It's by Hani Hamidi, Yassine Balboushi, featuring Zakaria.
Gotta check on me, Nike, man, I just wanna like that. And I'm proud of my heritage, I know they don't like that. Us Arabs got each other, we just got it like that. And you know I got my brothers, cause they got me like that. I've been in my bag like Prada, big shot collar. Pillsbury dough, but they can't get $1. I be reppin' red and white, I'm like Mo Salah. Lady في الفوضى, yeah, خسارة.
NASCAR in the Turo, you would think I'm racing. I free my Palestinian brothers in the occupation. My cousins always here tryna make it, I told them be patient. One day we gon' live this life, I pray to God and we gon' make it. But now they see us on that TV. Came a long way from that, we bustin' out them VVs. Fought for independence, we ain't never had it easy. I had to earn my stripes and I ain't talk about no Yeezys.
Look, for my fam, I'ma get that big bag. Money coming fast like Six Flags. Gotten up a couple wins, no I cannot switch back. Feeling like I'm second for the win, I won't miss that. No, I gotta fix it. Money on your head, feel like I'm paying my tuition. If you go against the vision, I be cooking free to freak. I say I'm in the kitchen on the gas. No breaks, ain't no intermission.
Came a long way, it's been a long time. Put my city on me, I feel like Logan in his prime. They gon' try to test me, so I'm praying 5 times. Make it tech fleece, Gucci on my C3 visuals. But we beneficial, pull up white, call me the Air Force Ones, I'm trying to keep it traditional. Movie, we the first picks like it's digital. And we not represented, so I gotta make us visible.
Blood is red, white and green like Algeria. Shine like Noor, my deckers come straight from Tunisia. بلاد عرب فيها كل الشي اللي لازمنا. استعمرونا ويقتلونا. Falling like I'm a like I play for Leafy Neck. You ain't see me coming, man, you might have overslept. Proud of my identity, I say it with my chest. This a trifecta, man, give me my respect.
Give me my respect, give me my respect. I'm in the still put in the work, I need a SOS. Pour a Vento in a cup, I need to de-stress. I've been blessed, money flowing in like we the IRS.
I like my olive split up, throw some shade in a kettle. I got on the stash, this is not meant some Margiela. And I had ice my wrist, I throw some diamonds on that bezel. Me and Henny run it over every instrumental.
Over every instrumental.
Na 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 na. Hey. Na 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 na.
Hey.
Na na na. Hey, you see how I did?
Stop! Everyone's laughing back here. You started.
That's go.
Walk. Alright, bro! What?
choreographed by Michael Nunu and Ahsen Mustafa.
وليلة حراس وليلة دورية وليلة حدودك يا فلسطين.
مشروب الهنا هي الفدائية ليلة حراس وليلة دورية وليلة حدودك يا فلسطين وعلى اليسار وعلى اليمين وتحيا شباب فلسطين على اليمين وعلى اليسار ويرحم طرب وعمار وارسم يا فنان ويرحم تراب القصار. واسمار اسمار بقوري نادم دي ورني اسمار بقوري نادم ورنتي لاني واسمار اسمار بقوري نادم دي ورني اسمار بقوري نادم ورنتي لاني واسمار
لك والله لمسك على وال ولوح بالمصباحة والله لمسك على وال ولوح بالمصباحة لحلف بي الله العالي وما في عزبي مرتاحة ولحلف بي الله العالي وما في عزبي مرتاحة عليك يا زياد هلا هلا لك بطلنا شرب الدخان دار الشرب الأرجيلي
The Shabab really know how to bring it, huh?
Yeah, honestly, it took a lot out of me.
It's okay because we're almost done.
Next up, we have our fashion show. At this year's fashion show, we have some exclusive pieces of clothing being shown.
The first 9 pieces you will see is from the fashion show are designed by Hanadi Zaabali. She is a Palestinian Jordanian fashion designer that creates pieces that encompass the Arab culture and heritage within modern clothing.
Her collection, Bint Al Asal, is premiering here, right now, at Arab Xpressions.
Bint Al
Blossom represents Arab women becoming in touch with their roots and expressing their origins through their style and clothing. It demonstrates the power, strength, beauty, and elegance of Arab women in everyday life.
Her collection is now live, and if you're interested in purchasing any of the items in the collection, check out the lobby after the show. Without further ado, let's get into this year's fashion show.
يا ظريف الطول وقفت اقول لك رايح عالغربي وبلادك احسن لك خايف يا ظريف تروح وتتملك وتعاشر الغير وتنساني انا
يا ظريف الطول يا ابو صنداحوك يلي رابي في دلال امك وابوك
يا ظريف الطول يوم الغرابوك شعر راسي شاب والظهر انحنى وعلى دلعونه وعلى دلعونه الهوى الشمالي غير اللونه الهوى الشمالي هب ورماني خلاني احبك يا سمار اللونه شفراء ويا هالرابع تحصد بأرضي الدير والسر اللي بيننا مش وصلوا للغير وإن كان ما في ورق لكتب عشان حاطط وإن كان ما في حذر هيلن يا عيني يلا نكمل حبيبي بينا نهبل يا حبيبي يلا نكمل حبيبي يا حبيبي يا غيرك لا ماري وانت بعيد علي بيا كل اله الدنيا بيا وما لك مجيه زيد وبس حين عليها يلا غنوا معانا لا 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 لا
Tonight's all about you, baby. With us in the morning light. Come on, celebrate our love.
الليلة صار صباحي
Tonight's all about you, baby. With us in the morning light. So let's celebrate our love.
الليلة صار
حبيبي يا حبيبي يا حبيبي حبيبي يا حبيبي يا حبيبي يا حبيبي
J'aurais supporté les larmes qui me traversent le corps et qui font couler mes larmes. J'aurais supporté les balles, dissocier le bien du mal, les yeux recouverts d'un voile. Mais je suis pas dans ton âme, j'y ai vu de nombreuses vagues et des plantes qui se fanent. Donc j'ai dû briser le vase qui contenait ton esprit. Ya Habibi, tu es tombé comme la pluie. T'as déboulé dans ma petite vie, dans ma ville comme un ovni. Puis t'es parti comme le jour qui laisse place à la nuit. Et quand t'es parti, t'en as plus de sens à laisser place à l'ennui.
Tout en volée, est intime, est tu Habibi, tout en volée, est intime, est tu Habibi.
حضل احبك حضل احبك برا 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 حضل احبك برا 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 برا
احنا خفنا هي واحدة حتوقفنا تنغني بأعلى الصوت تنغني بأعلى الصوت
شبعك دلال تعال تعال يا ابن الحلال بس لك منطي مجال تعال 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 شبعك حب شبعك دلال تعال يا ابن الحلال بس لك منطي مجال تعال تعال تعال
يبي ربك حدا قلبي بيحبك حتى القمر على الأرض بنزلك حدا قلبي بيحبك عن محله جبرته يتنازلك بربك حدا قلبي بيحبك حتى القمر على الأرض بنزلك بربك حدا قلبي بيحبك
يا زولا 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 SL baby she the one that I need يا زولا you kinda gotta make me weaker يا زولا she know she better than all them rest baby no she a mother and me a the case oh no 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 no
طالت المسافات وبعدتنا الأيام ما بينا ألف حاجة تبين الاهتمام. من قال إن التلاقي له أو سلام بالإيد في قلوب بتحس بينا لو حتى من بعيد. دايما جوانا كلام قصص محتاجة تتقال وناس غاليين علينا ما بيروحوش من البال. ده ما فيش للدنيا معنى لو ما انتش لاقي ليه حد اما تغيب عليه يفضل يسأل عليك. ودي سنة الحياة نبعد نتوه ونمشي في مليون اتجاه. ودي سنة الحياة الغالب يفضل غالب وانت بقلبك معاه. نتمنى لحظة تجمعنا بحبايبنا لا بعد ولا غربة ولا شوق في قلوبنا. بنتمنى لحظة تجمعنا بحبايبنا لا بعد ولا غربة ولا شوق في قلوبنا. ده لو أنا معاك. ودي سنة الحياة نبعد نتوه ونمشي في مليون.
What a wonderful show we just had! The show would not be possible with everyone standing right here behind me.
And thank you all for your support throughout all these years coming to Xpressions. Even if you're new, thank you for your support of the show this year.
So we wanted to do some thank yous. And so first up, I want to bring up all of the choreographers. Get up here.
Take a step back.
All of their hard work and dedication does not go unnoticed. The 8 dances you saw here tonight was because of the hard work of these people standing right here. To our senior choreos, it's been such a journey, it's been a ride, and we're gonna miss you all. And to our upcoming choreos, there's a lot of work to be done and we're excited to see what you come up with next year.
No, not me. No. Oh, thank you.
As a small show of gratitude, we wanted to give each of the choreographers a rose to honor their hard work this year.
We also want to thank all the backstage crew members, Mish on the lights, Dave on the sounds. Thank you all, and for the students that volunteered, the stage crew, thank you.
All right, and now let's get the ASA e-board up here. Let's go.
Yes. Get up here. Where's Ziad? Ziad.
They have put in so many hours of hard work and dedication.
Without you guys, this show would never have been possible. We were literally at my apartment yesterday until 4:30 in the morning working on the show. So without you guys, it wouldn't have been possible, and I couldn't have asked for any other people I would rather spend these times with.
Let's hear it for them! Obviously, there's one person here that this show would not have been possible without. And that is the director of the show, Farah! Without her, none of this would have been possible. You kept us sane, and you made sure everyone was on task.
Even though we drove you a little insane. But I'm so proud of you and everything you've accomplished. I know today was such a hectic day, and we thought everything was but it all went so well, and I'm so proud of you all, and I'm so happy to be here with you all. This is a bittersweet moment because this is my last Xpressions. You know, I'm so incredibly proud. So do you want to say it?
Can I talk for a second? Is that it? Hi everyone. Thank you so much for coming today, guys. I'm so happy you're all here. Thank you for all watching this show and being patient with us. I know it was a little long, but we got through it, and I'm so incredibly proud of everybody here. You guys, I can't thank you enough for being here and showing out and supporting me and ASA and just each other. I'm so incredibly proud to be part of this community. Thank you so much.
We really had so much to celebrate and honor tonight. Our community is beautiful, and through all of the hard work of all of you, this community is going to thrive, and I can't wait to see where it goes. Now, we also have two other special people we need to thank, which is Ziad Fahmi and Latifa Shaito, who are the presidents of the Arab Student Association.
Where's the book?
Also, this show would not be possible with all of you in the audience. Give it up for yourselves! You all have been wonderful and such a great audience. Thank you so much for coming.